So, Dragon's Quest, what is it? Well, let me give you a little bit of an introduction. This is a series where I play in the 1.0 version of the game, as you can see there in the bottom left corner, so pretty old now. And the objective I set myself is to beat the Ender Dragon. To make it a little bit more challenging for myself, beating the Ender Dragon, not too difficult, especially in this version of the game. I'm giving myself only 9 lives, kind of like a cat, which can be a bit more difficult than it sounds at first. So if I die 9 times before successfully slaying the Ender Dragon, game over, series over. But then again, on the other hand, if I enjoy this series enough and you guys show your support on it, there may just be a second season in the future. Now, I played this game for a while, but never really played a lot in the older versions of the game as I do now in the current versions like 1.10. I play survival mostly on the OferSurfup vanilla server, as you can probably tell, which is currently in 1.10. This, however, this series is going to be in 1.0, now 1.10, 1.0, so 10 versions behind. So many things have changed. I'm not expecting this to feel like a complete new game, obviously. I will have an idea of what's going on. But things like combat changes, sounds, textures, crafting recipes, different world generation, all of that I know have changed between 1.0 and currently the latest version of the game is in the 1.11 snapshots. So I'll have an idea of what to expect, but I'm pretty sure there will be a few stuff here and there that I forgot about or I didn't know about at all. So this is definitely going to be really fun for me. I know for a fact, but hopefully it will be fun for you too. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I really love the older versions of the game, if that makes any sense. Not saying that the current versions are bad. I play in them all the time and I love them. I just really like the feel of the old versions, if this makes any sense at all. Also, another reason I'm doing this is because I don't really do many other things in Minecraft other than survival with the OferSurfup group. Of course, I play stuff with friends like minigames, UHCs, designing redstone videos, or even building. But in terms of YouTube, the only series I really have going on the channel is my OferSurfup Let's Play and occasional tutorials. And I never really liked this fact so much. Yes, there is the occasional mini-games or UHCs with friends like Skywars and stuff, but I'm talking about frequent series. And those two types of videos that I just mentioned are pretty much rather rare, if not at all. Playing and recording on the OferSurfup vanilla server I love, of course, but in terms of YouTube, having one constant series isn't the best. Now, tutorials I don't consider consistent because it requires much more time and effort to think of good and useful redstone ideas, and designing it alone can take up a lot of time. Tutorial videos are fairly rare, is what I'm trying to say. It also depends on the version of the game. Like now we had the 1.11 snapshots, observer blocks, shulker boxes. I made a few videos on contraption using those. So anyways, off topic a little bit. I think this series can be a ton of fun for me and hopefully for you too. That is why I'm doing this. Now another good thing to mention is that if you have been watching some of my videos on the OferSurfup server, you may know that my style for making videos is progressive and with frequent cuts showing progress updates. I'm going to try out a fairly new style to record and edit the videos for this series for me. So yeah, new style. It will have less cuts, and in general the videos will be chill, so to say. Since the main focus of this series isn't to build awesome things, but rather focus on the survival aspect of the game, cuts for progress updates are less needed in this case. So for this video, grab a beverage, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. In other words, go get your snacks. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that reference. Alright, so here we are. This is the seed if you're interested. Look at that in the F3 screen and 1.0. It says the seed down below, which I'm pretty sure doesn't do that anymore. But right away I can tell quite a bit of changes. First of all, let's try and turn the sounds down a little bit. Because the old grass sounds are kind of loud. Yeah, a lot of changes I can already tell. Like, It feels like entities like sheep and chickens and stuff moves more smooth than they do now. That makes any sense? Like they move their heads and like they jump up and down. Like I don't know. It might just be me, but I don't know. I can't recall if that's an actual change. But we gotta do what everybody does first. We gotta get some wood, and you can see that the sounds for chopping down wood is different. But yeah, so. Here's my goal. We need to get to the nether to get the blaze rods, to get the blaze powder, and then we gotta kill some endermen to get the eye of enders. We need quite a bit of eye of enders because, we obviously gotta get to the the end dimension, and in the stronghold we gotta plug in the ender eyes in the portal. So hopefully though we'll be kind of lucky and we'll get quite a bit of Eye of Enders already plugged in the portal. But anyways, so another thing that is going to bug me, there's no control. I've gotten used to the controls, or the button control, left control for sprint, so I gotta actually double tap like I always used to do, which is going to get a little bit, I'm going to have to get used to that. Also, the combat changes, obviously, since 1.9, there's no spam clicking, but here it still works. So that, look how his head moves, like, really smooth. So, obviously, yeah, 1.9 combat changes, I've gotten used to that. So, you might still see me. Hello. Oh, yeah, look at that. He can't see me. In this version, I think it was 1.6. Oh, he despawned. In 1.6, zombies can see you from, like, 100 blocks away, but now we're, before that... what am I doing? I need to get some stone. Look at the old sounds. I kind of like the old sounds, to be honest. But anyways, as I was saying, in combat changes, you're probably still going to see me not spam clicking. Because it's going... I gotten used to the new 1.9 combat changes. So yeah, just a heads up there. You might don't throw a rock on your computer screen, okay? No raging. But yeah, so as I said, we gotta get to the nether rather quickly. So let's make a sword and get some food ASAP. It's really difficult to concentrate and talk at the same time. So we gotta get to the nether as fast as possible. Get some blaze powder, which is going to be quite deadly, if I say so. It's going to be a little bit deadly to go to the nether because it can catch on fire. But I'm pretty sure we could just bring cauldrons. Actually, are cauldrons a thing in this version? I don't even know. I can't even remember. But if they are, we can bring cauldrons and put water in them, and that is a way to bring water into the nether. Look at that, we got saplings. Did they? Huh. That's funny. So we're obviously not going to focus on building. So obviously we will have a little base camp, but probably we want to get into a cave as soon as possible. But what I'm going to do, sheeps don't drop mutton. That's a thing. So let's kill some of these chicken over here so we can get some food. Look at the old textures. There's no 3D items. The item kind of follows you around. Most of you guys probably know all this stuff. It's no. Why did I kill sheep? See, instincts. Oh, we can make a banner. Oh wait, no banners. Probably most of you guys already know all of the stuff I know. So me just saying it again is kind of useless. But anyways, we need to find some chicken. There is a spruce biome, there's a taiga biome over there, which I believe has snow. I think it was 1.7, where they removed the fact that, like, taigas have snow. They implemented the whole thing where if you reach a certain... Why is there saplings everywhere? I think that's when they implemented the version where if you reach a certain... Wolves. Y level, then it'll always start snowing. But anyways, only 3 chicken. Really? Let's explore a little bit. Try and find some more chickens on the way. Sadly, I don't have any bones, otherwise I would tame one of these. Wolf, sugarcane over there, that will be useful for enchanting. I kind of feel like I'm in a UHC, if you know what I mean. So let's quickly swim. Did I say slim? Let's swim across over here. Is this a ravine? Sure is. I heard a skeleton. Huh. I kind of don't want to go over there. It's a bit dangerous. We got some coal. Perfect. We should probably get some stone. We need 5 more stone, so we'll grab that from over there to get a furnace. Then we can cook all of the chicken that we have so far. But I want to find some cows. That would be very useful. Is this a cave? No. Look at the gravel texture. You know, I remember I heard that they removed the gravel texture because people thought it was ugly. But I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of like the gravel texture they have now in the current versions are good. I use them to build paths and stuff all the time. So, you know, I don't hate it. Oh, there's coal over here. Are we gonna get some? No, we're good. Okay. No skeletons. But yeah, let's get all this coal. We'll make a few torches, and we can also use it as fuel. But 1 coal smelts 8 items, unless it was different with this version, but I doubt it. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we can make a... Oh no, we already had more. I guess I got it over here. Let's get all this coal, and now we can make a furnace. Pump this down. Another thing, you can't hold right click. You see this? You have to actually place it individually one by one, which isn't such a big deal. Is it just me, or in the hotbar, in your inventory, the way that it displays the item that you have here, furnace, I'm pretty sure it's flipped around. Some items are flipped around, like mirrored in the newer versions than how it is now right now. I don't know, that might just be me. But it just feels, it looks a little bit weird. Hello! We have our first guest. First mob kill. Alright, let's get back. We don't wanna, don't do us dirty. Got it. Gunpowder. Okay. Ooh, surface iron. Look at that. I will take you. This is very nice. We're off to a pretty good start. So let's, oh, look at that. Music. I'm gonna have the music turned up for this series. In fact, it might be a little bit loud. Let's turn it to 50%. 51. But yeah, so how much did we get? 7. We can make pants. But I'm pretty sure that pants have the same armor value as boots. Oh, never mind. We can make a chest plate. As boots and helmet, or is it different in this version? I don't know. I'm gonna ask this question a lot. Is it different in this version than it is in the current? Oh my god, steak. Give me your steak. Sounds so wrong. Okay. While I'm slaying these guys, I'm gonna pop you in here. No shift clicking. That sucks. Let's do 2 like that, and then yeah, let's kill these guys. We don't need to make a farm. This world isn't going to be long term. I'm expecting, that's still very loud, isn't it? I'm expecting maybe 10 episodes. No, probably more. I'm not that good at this game. But yeah, also if you're wondering, a reason I'm doing this in 1.0, I originally wanted to do this in the beta, but as far as I can tell, after doing a little bit of research, let's get one more stone and then we can craft up another furnace. As far as I can tell, the end and the Ender Dragon boss fight and all that has been added in the 1.9 snapshots, like beta 1.9, alright? And I couldn't find a client for that. I couldn't see it in my version list. I couldn't download it, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't even available in the first place. So that is why I am doing this in 1.0, because obviously there's no point doing it in the beta 1.8. Oh, look at that, we got sword waggling, yay! Can I do F5? Woohoo! I'm Steve, by the way. Hold on, let me finish what I was talking about before. So, yeah, there's no point doing it in the 1.8 snapshots or 1.9 snapshots because I couldn't find a version for it, and no point doing it in beta 1.8.1 because, yeah, there is no boss fight there. You know what? I should have actually gotten wool. Let me see, any sheeps here, because I want to sleep tonight. I do not want to die once because of nighttime mobs. Alright, this isn't gonna work, is it? Okay, do you know what? We gotta get into a cave as fast as possible. What was I saying? Do you know what? I forgot. I'm sure I'll think about it again eventually. But anyways, let's grab all of this stuff. And should we just dig down? I'll just dig down. Screw it. Until we find a cave. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to eat zombie flesh as my main food source for a little while, because I only have 1 more chicken left and 3 raw beef that I still need to cook. So yeah, hopefully we can get up. I'll probably want to go up again after the night passes. Hopefully get some let's make a shovel. Hopefully get some 2 more pieces of wool so I can make a bed, and yeah, just a bunch of stuff I need to do, really. I have on my mind. We found a cave. We gotta be really careful, because okay, creepers don't make a sound. Is this even a cave, or is this? Ow. Well, we got iron, so it's cool. I'm happy. Oh, never mind. Is this a cave? Oh, it's a drop. It's a big drop. Let's get some torches so we can see. Oh, yeah, speaking of the devil, see, if I were have just walked a little bit forward, it would have probably blown up, and boom, there we go, 8 lives left. But yeah. we're gonna have to kill you. Let's get all this iron first before we continue down into the cave. We got tons of iron by now. Look at this. Well, not a lot, but good enough for me. A great start is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's smelt this iron while we take out this guy. We're going to need more then. Cool. I keep on shift clicking like this, shift click, but it doesn't work in this version, does it? Oh, we got Zombert. We got a zombie. All right, let's go down. Let's get him. Let's try and kill him without him blowing up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's a bouncer. They jump much more than they do now, don't they? Their AI is different, I feel. So there was a zombie somewhere. There's some more iron there. Oh, wow. Another massive cave. Are caves different now? Are caves different then than there were? Is there more iron here? There's usually more. Yeah. Knew it. One more above. I already know, like, the layouts of veins in this game. I just know them by heart by now. But anyways, let's grab. Look, it's so much iron. This is fantastic. We have 11 smelting. We might want to grab some more coal. All right, that gravel patch destroyed the vein layout of that. All right, let's see. Here we go. We can chuck in 10 more. We got 15 smelting. We're going to need a little bit more coal. We got a little bit more food. You know what? What I'm probably going to do is start digging up. What Y level are we? We are at Y level 45. We're not too far. I'm just going to dig up so... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is a big cave, I feel. They're somewhere over here? I hear them. Alright, gotta sprint. Or actually, we shouldn't sprint. Save up. Oh, we got a big ravine over here, and they are right over here. Alright, I heard a skeleton, so let's try not to get him to shoot us off. What we're also going to do is block this off over here, so they won't stab us in the back. But I hear them right here. Right over... Oh, more iron. Look at that. Let's make some more torches so we can actually see. Let's make a bunch so we don't have to constantly make more and more and more. Yeah, 12 should be good. Hello? Aha. They're right here. I can feel it. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So, is the zombie only here, or is the skeleton here too? I don't see him. We don't have Optifine, so we can't zoom in. Oh, they're not even here. Huh. Oh, there's the zombie. Is the skeleton there too? I can't really... Ooh. Mine shaft. That torch is not working out. Goodbye. That torch is not working how it's supposed to. Let's grab all of our stuff. And I'm still going to dig that tunnel. There's that skeleton again. I'm still going to dig a tunnel up to the surface for us to have it ready. Whoa, he just dropped up from above. Should have hit the record button faster. He dropped from up there. I didn't even see that. I thought this was a closed off roof. And you know what? It will be a closed off roof right now, because we're going to block it off. Because nothing is up there. Look, we're currently at Y level 45. And up there is even a higher Y level. So we don't even need that. Goodbye, torch. Oh, now it's up there. Okay, well, we lost the torch. Why do I need to dig out a new tunnel when I could just use the tunnel? That's the surface right there. I could just use that tunnel over there if I need it. Silly me. I didn't realize how close I am. Ooh, more iron. This is the cave we were just in. The ravine is right there. Didn't realize how close I am to the other tunnel. I wanted to dig a new tunnel. Silly me. I still hear that skeleton. That skeleton's gonna be my first death. I wonder if we can last like 3 episodes before our first death. I wonder if that will be a thing. Here a zombie. More coal over there if I need it. Here the skeleton over here. There are caves all over the place, and we're only at Y level 49. So relatively close. So I definitely want to explore the mineshaft over there, but hopefully poisonous spiders aren't a thing in this version. I can't even remember. I told you there are so many little details that I don't remember or don't know at all. I heard a spider. I heard a wolf. And there's another ravine. Oh my god. Alright, let's grab this iron. Let's make a little bit of armor before we move on. Chestplate, helmet, boots, and pants. Look at that. Fully ironed up. You can't even shift click armor. Gotta put it on like this. Can you right click? Probably not. No, you can't right click to equip it, as expected. I just realized I'm Steve. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm actually using my alternate account, my second account, which is my camera account. It's called OferSurfup. Kind of funny because my main thing is OferSurfup, OferSurfup. Get it? Funny? I'm funny. So the reason I'm using that account is because if I try and log in to the old versions with my normal account, OferSurfup, it gives me my really old skin that I really don't like and I hate, and I'm really not proud of it. So yeah, really old before I started YouTube, because that's like when I played it. I guess it's to do with like the migrating accounts in a future version and stuff. But so to avoid that, I rather just play as Steve, not at all. For some reason, it doesn't have my it doesn't have my OferSurfup skin when I log in over here, but if I try and go on the newer versions, it does. And I tried to like use the old format for skins, which is like 64 by 32, and the new ones for like double layers and stuff for 3 pixel arms and all that is like 64 by 64, and that still didn't work. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's cool. I like Steve. Steve's cool. Was about to go over there and explore the place, but I'm out of wood, and I really want to get some more wood so I can make some more torches and stuff. We're only to 32, so do you know what? Let's go ahead and check if it's daytime up here. Look at this. Here's the tunnel. Let's go ahead and check if it's daytime, and if it is, we can quickly look for some sheep, snag some more wood. Is it daytime? Probably not. Oh, look at that. It is. Huh. Oh yeah, it just turned daytime. Sun's going up. It's going to set over there. So let's go ahead and look if we can find some sheep. And yeah, we want to chop down some trees. There's some pumpkins over there. Plains is a sign for sheep. Let's also get some wood. Can we make this jump? Check this out. 360. Did you see that? Oh crap, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, that could have been the death of me. I can't believe it. In this version, one water, like if there's a block, like if it's just one deep water, it still doesn't block all fall damage. I think it blocks some, but not all of it. So that could have been my first death. I'm probably my first death would be something like a big derp, like just happened now. But yeah, so we got some chicken here. I was gonna go get the steak, so which we will also get, but let's kill all these chickens, you know, might as well. We don't want to make a farm out of them because yeah, this world isn't very long term, isn't it? At least I'm not planning to have long term. Who knows, maybe this series will take me a really long time because I suck at this game. But yeah, okay, here's a sheep. This is near where we spawned. In fact, I think it's exactly where we spawned. So let's kill this sheep. Let's grab its wool. We got 2 white sheep. Let's grab the last one over here. Here's the closer one. And then we can head back over and to the... That was weird. Head back over to... Yeah, this is exactly where we spawned. Here's my tree I chopped down first. Yeah, exactly where I spawned. So let's head back over to the cave and we can kill the some more food and get some steak also. Kill that cow we saw on the way back. But yeah, I wanted to say something, but now I forgot completely what it was. It was something about another feature. Look, it's poppies. Not poppies. I said it. I said poppy. It's the rose. There are no more roses in the game. Ugh. But yeah, I don't like poppies. I kind of like roses a little bit more than the new ones, poppies. Which is kind of strange because they have rose bushes, but shouldn't it be poppy bushes? I don't know. You know, I thought about making the series ultra hardcore, which is like no natural regeneration. I think there is a game rule nowadays, just natural regeneration, false or true. But I couldn't find a way to make it possible on this version. I know it's probably possible because obviously the Minecraft group did like their ultra hardcore even on versions before this in beta. But oh, look at that cave sounds. But I just couldn't find, like, if you change your game mode, like creative, survival, like before you start or create a new world, it won't pop out there. There's no hardcore, which I was debating to do at first, but I thought I would be terrible at this version, so didn't want to do hardcore. But yeah, natural regeneration. I couldn't seem to find a way to do that. But it's fine. It's still gonna be tons of fun. But anyways, we're down here. There's a zombie over there. He just walked off the edge. I'm pretty sure the AI is different here. So they just walk off the edge like nobody's business. Because I know now in the versions they actually have a brain, even though they're a zombie. Any mobs, they don't walk off the edge anymore. But we can do this. That's still a thing. Look at that. Actually, we probably should have saved that because we will need. Yeah, I should have made a water bucket. You fool! Let's quickly make a bucket over here, and next water source we see, we can go ahead and snag it. But let's quickly have a look at these caves over here. Is it a desert? Is this a desert? Does it say biome? It doesn't say biome. Huh. Let's quickly take a look over here and end off the episode there on a cliffhanger. Literally a cliff. Goodbye. Oh, hi. Literally a cliffhanger on the ravine. But yeah, so let's have a look. What can we see down there? We can see a creeper right there trying to jump at me. We can see a mine shaft, which is very exciting. Imagine if we find the stronghold over here while caving. That would be so funny and make my life so much easier. Not my life. Obviously, I want to have fun and look for it the old-fashioned way. Jeez. Good thing he didn't knock me off the edge. Imagine that, a death at the end of the episode. But anyways, guys, this is a dangerous hole. Anyways, guys, this is a dangerous hole. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it. This also is a dangerous hole. That is going to do it for this first episode of the series. Hopefully you guys are excited. I definitely am. Make sure to show your support if you are by slapping that like button. Did I say slapping? By hitting that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for more amazing videos like this one, more Dragon's Quest JSO craft tutorials, all sorts of stuff like that. Mushrooms. But anyways, guys, that is it for me. I will see you next time. Take care. First creeper explosion. Bye bye.